Warning, this is a pest control video and contains footage of animals being shot. If this is likely to offend, then please don't watch. Please see the description below for more information on this video. There's also some links you may find useful. Welcome back. We're going to the farm shoot. I got a phone call from the farm manager on Friday and he said that he's seen a lot of rats running between the storage container on the right and the scrap metal pile on the left. So he sent me this video just to show me what he was talking about. This I believe was around about 6:45 to 7:30 in the morning, something like that. Very beautiful day. You can hear the birds in the background. So I thought I'll get up there as soon as I can and see what I can do. So the Friday was beautiful, all day Saturday was beautiful, but by the time I got there I seemed to land right on the tail end of Storm Freya. However, not all the rats were coming out as readily, probably because of the wind and the driving rain, but this one stuck his head out probably in the first minute of me putting cat food down. And that was a mistake. Smacked a pellet straight into the side of his head. I did do a follow-up shot there. At the time I wasn't 100% certain that was a headshot. I want to make sure the rats are out from under the barn. I want to make sure they're dead. I don't want them dragging themselves back under and rotting away under there. It's not very pleasant. We can see from the helicopter tail, the dead head and the back legs kicking. That was a good headshot. I'm happy that was dead. If you have a look in the link underneath, it explains what this is. The animal is dead, completely dead at this point. This is called disinhibition. I've said this on a few different videos, but it's just so people are aware that the animal is dead, completely dead at this point. And there it is, kicked itself out, covered itself up in cat food. Nice. I start looking around the end of the storage container and I see some movement underneath. Quick ping there, 16 yards, so I need a little bit of holdover if I get any shots on there. I ended up putting some cat food down at the end there as well to try and draw them out because they didn't seem that willing to come out of there. This sack of germs, however, was willing to stick his head out the other side of the container. So I put a hole straight through his head. And I say straight through because I heard a real clang when the pellet hit, and I thought I'd missed him at first, but it appears the pellet has gone straight through his head. Complete pitch dark over there, so I couldn't see what was going on. So luckily the thermal came in really handy. Spotted him on the thermal straight away. Then I could get the torch on and get him out. I didn't want to go over there with the torch and disrupt everything. Just beyond the storage container where I'm shooting, I spot these under the edge of the barn. Now they're coming in at 29 yards. Normally that would be not a problem. I wouldn't even hesitate to take that shot. There would be a little bit of holdover because I am 0 to 20 yards for ratting. The problem I've got is the 20-25 mile an hour winds coming in from Storm Freya, and you can see when I zoom in just how much the rifle and I are getting buffeted by the winds. I did take a shot and I did get one, but I was really conscious about clipping the bottom of the barn or missing altogether, so I held back doing too many from this angle. Bring my attention back to the storage container, which is what I'm up there for this evening, and I spot this little bead of light in the corner. Obviously it's an eyeball from a rat sticking his head out to eat the cat food I've put down. Go and help yourself. Have a pellet too. Now that jumped back on impact, but it does kick itself out. Second it does that, I drop in a second shot. As I said before, I want to make sure these rats are out and stay out. I don't want them dragging themselves back into the container. I think it's safe to say it's definitely dead, that one. There's nothing else sticking his head out. Nothing else wondering what's going on, or at least they know what's going on. Pellets flying around, so they're staying hidden. I always feel a little bit bad if I don't at least make an attempt on getting these rats, but sometimes you just can't do that. You have to be sensible and you need to look at the backdrop and you need to make sure that there's nothing around that could get damaged when you're taking these shots. My main concern here is the barn. I don't want to be clipping the bottom of the barn. However, the farmer did say he would rather have a damaged barn than a live rat under there, but still I'd rather not hit the barn if I can avoid it. But I'm fairly confident on this shot here, very confident in fact. Wallop, knocked that one down straight away. Stopped recording. He did kick himself out. Couldn't find him at first, couldn't find him at all actually, but as soon as I stuck the thermal on, it just shone out quite nicely there. So I picked him up and added him to the pile of 3. That gave me 4 rats for the evening. Not bad considering the storm was kicking the hell out of the farm and me. So I said I'm going to go back one evening this week, so hopefully I'll be able to do that on a calmer night, get some more bait spots down and getting a whole load more rats backed up for him. Not a bad evening overall. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.